question of the day. How is it going? No, that nature doesn't feel like it either. Whatever. Hey guys, how's it going? Today I am here with a foundation review. I'm quite excited. Can you see that? No, you can't. This is the Estee Lauder Double Wear Concealer in a compact. I was a little skeptical of this bad boy at first because if you're familiar with the regular Double Wear, it is extremely full coverage, and if you have dry skin, do not wear that foundation. It will not look good on you. It won't. It will look like poop unless you are having some mysteriously amazing primer or moisturizer that you need to leave me in the comments below, okay? I can wear Estee Lauder Double Wear when I'm filming. That's it. Actually, I forgot to powder. Well, you know what? This is why. I didn't want to powder for this because I wanted to test out this foundation. Obviously, I'm wearing it right now. I've had it on now for about 5 hours, 5.5 hours. I will insert a picture of me before I put it on and then me right after application so you can see what my face looks like, really scary and bare. In this picture, I do have moisturizer and primer on. I kind of forgot to take it before I put my primer on. And the primer is clear. I don't know, it's hard to explain. It's the Clinique primer that is yellow and it's like anti-redness. It does take a little bit of that redness away, but you can still clearly see where all of, you know, my crazy red spots are. So yeah, I will insert those so you guys can see how scary my face looks. Ah! Anyway, yeah, I've worn this foundation a few times prior to this now already, and ooh, I should have cleaned this off. I was quite excited about this because, you know, it's almost like the Double Wear foundation for dry skin. It's not so matte and flat. It's much more, you know, I wouldn't call it a dewy finish whatsoever. I would call it more of a satin finish. You know, it does have a little bit, it's a little bit more of a natural wear, as the Double Wear is. Double Wear, the original, that stuff will cover everything. I can cover tattoos up with that stuff. Like, it is crazy coverage. So many girls love that stuff. If you have oily skin and you want full coverage, that stuff that will be your jam from now until you are dead. So anyway, let's get back to what I'm talking about. So this guy comes in this cute little foundation compact. It seems like the compact stuff is really coming back. So if you thought that this was maybe, sorry, I'm standing up. This is my first video I'm doing standing up. I'm in my daughter's room also, just so you guys are wondering where I am. The light is a lot better in here, so I was like, you know what? Let's try a video standing up, see how it goes. I don't know, I'm kind of digging it. It's a little weird. Whatever. Anyway, yeah, these compact foundations seem to be a little bit popular at the moment. This, however, it's not those cushion foundations that I thought it was going to be. I know, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Here, I'll flip it up so I don't blind you guys. There we go. Yes, this is dirty. This is real life. I just used it, obviously, because I put it on my face. Just used it. This is what it looks like. So basically, there's this button right here. Boop, boop, boop. And you push the button down, and there's a hole in the middle, and it releases the product. I think it's ingenious. It's really easy to work with. Like, it's easy to get. It comes, like, a fair amount of product comes out of there. It's not like a small product. I really, really like it. I'm trying to decide what I'm going to bring with me on my upcoming trip to Disney World, and then we are leaving on a Disney cruise from there. So I'm trying to think, like, okay, what I want to bring. I don't know. this might be my like fancy, because we have a formal night that we have to do, and then we're doing like pictures and stuff. So this is quickly becoming maybe the contender that's going to be coming up on there. And then I'll probably bring a CC cream or something like that for when we're out and about in the park, all that kind of stuff. But yeah, so it does come with a sponge, which I have used, and not a huge fan. You know, it's basically just your everyday average sponge. Take it or leave it. I use my beauty blender, and that seems to work the best for me. But if you have used this and you do like the sponge, awesome. So this is not the cheapest foundation. I mean, you kind of got to expect that with Estee Lauder. This one is, I think, oh my god, I should probably know that since I'm doing a review on it, hey? So yeah, this is around $50 Canadian, and you get a certain amount of product. Oh god. Estee Lauder, why are you making me look like an ass? Come on now. Well, I will put on the screen somewhere how much product you get in here. I feel really stupid for not looking that up. But whatever. Anyway, you know what? I really don't have a lot of bad stuff to say about this. I am on a medication that makes me sweat. I'm gonna be real with you. I'm on a medication that makes me sweat. There, I said it, okay? I said it. Let the world know. Let you guys all know. Jill sweats. Jill sweats. Jill sweats. Yeah. Okay, I'm done, I promise. So yeah, anyway, I'm on a medication that makes me sweat, and so it's really annoying. And I've noticed some foundations hold up not very well. And we were in the mall, and I had to find a bathing suit. And let me just say, I have a bigger chest, and I'm nursing right now, so you know that adds a little bit more to the girth in your bra. So you're in a hot store and you're trying on swimsuit after swimsuit after swimsuit after swimsuit. I think I tried on like 10 swimsuits. I'm not feeling very comfortable with myself right now. You know, I shouldn't just say I just had a baby. She's like 11 months old, so I've had 11 months to get my butt in gear. And I'm addicted to caramel popcorn. Hi, my name is Jillian, and I'm a caramel popcorn addict. Hi, Jill. So yeah, if there's any other caramel popcorn addicts out there, my email's in the description box. You can email me at any time. We can talk about it, okay? I'm here for you. I'm here for you. That's right. So, with that being said, it's sweaty doing that. It's a lot of hard work trying to get in and out of like skin tight suits. And you're like, ugh, yeah, okay, I just about got it, okay, yeah, psh, ah, oh my god, I just snapped my bra. Like, okay, you get the point. So anyway, you sweat a whole bunch. I have not touched up. I have done nothing, and I am quite impressed with how it held up. Like, usually after I come home from the mall and I've been like actively trying clothes on, I also, on top of all those swimsuits, I also picked out a winter jacket. So I was trying on winter jackets after that. So yeah, it was hot. It was so hot. You know, it's like it was minus 20 outside this morning. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, so I'm sorry for all my American pals. I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit, but here, that's called really freaking cold. So it's really cold outside, so we need like super, super crazy warm jackets. But it's really hot inside because they're like, oh my god, it's really cold outside. Turn the heat up, Bill. Okay, let's make our shoppers all sweat their asses off. Maybe they'll buy more stuff. I don't know where that mentality came from, but I'm sure that that's conversations that go on. Anyway, I'm blabbering. Anyway, I sweat. That's all I could have said, but this has turned into like a 5-minute conversation with me talking about me sweating. So anyway, it lasts very, very well. I really like the wear time. I think what I'm going to do is I will take another picture and I'll probably insert it somewhere in this little dialogue, and I'll take it later on. I still have to go pick up my older daughter Olivia from school later. So when I go to edit it, I will put in like what it's like after so many hours, yada yada yada. Yeah, so far I have been absolutely in love with it. It covers, if you'll, like in my picture that shows me with no makeup on, you'll see that I do have a lot of redness. If you've watched my very first video that I ever put up on YouTube, it was a first impressions fail on the L'Oreal Magic BB Cream, and you can see how much redness I have in that video. For reference, if you want, go check it out. Yes, I didn't really say, but I do like the packaging. It does have a really cute mirror in it, and it's really nice Estee Lauder packaging. I mean, so extremely, extremely travel friendly, and I really like the fact that, you know, because it is in this kind of package, it's not gonna, like, your lid isn't gonna come off or crack and start leaking stuff out. So, I mean, it's a little bit easier or safer so that you're not gonna have foundation everywhere. I've had that happen to me on traveling before, and it is like the worst thing in the world. So yeah, so I'm pretty sure that like right here where I've sweat really, really bad, I know that I have right here some spots where it's rubbed off, but to be fair, I am also been like going like this and rubbing my face, and even with that, it still has done really, really well, because I've had other foundations where, like I said before, when I sweat really bad like that, like it starts deteriorating here, and then even like my blush and my highlighter starts popping off. It's crazy. Yeah. It doesn't oxidize, that's another one. It stays really true to color. This shade that I have, I know it says 1N2, and I'm assuming the N means for neutral. I found that it is quite a yellowy based foundation. So I think that's why I like that it covers up all my redness really, really well. And I really enjoyed that. So, but I know that they do have other shades that aren't so yellow. I just found that this one in particular was quite yellow. But, I mean, you can always, you know, you put your bronzer and your blush and all that other, and your concealer on and all that other fun stuff, and you can make whatever work. I just really liked that it could counteract the redness that I have a little bit better than other foundations that I have. You know, I would say, I don't even know if I mentioned this is horrible. It's definitely a medium to full coverage. It's not as full coverage as the Double Wear is, but if you wanted it to be that full coverage, 100%, you could build it up. I think if you're not careful though, and you put too many layers on, you're gonna start to look kind of cakey, and it is gonna look like you're wearing a crap ton of makeup on your face. So keep that in mind. I'm really impressed with it. I would actually recommend it if you have dry skin. I have really dry skin. I do, however, take all the necessary steps, but I do that with any foundation. Yeah, if you do have oily skin and you want to try it, I think this would work out for you as well. Maybe just powder like you normally would, and you'll be good to go. But I wouldn't think that it would be, because this is probably the, you know, I might look dewy right now in the camera or whatever, but with the lights and having it on for a certain amount of time and being kind of sweaty, and I also did put, you know, I got some highlight on. I got some highlight. Girl's gotta have her glow. Come on now. So yeah, I 100% recommend it to the moon and back, ladies and gentlemen. So anyway, guys, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and wherever you are, I hope you're having an amazing morning, night, noon, day, summer, winter, fall, Canada, America, United States, wherever you are, whenever you are. I hope you're having a good one, and I hope you enjoyed this review, and I will see you in my next one. Love you guys.